So, hey guys, good evening. Hello, Kunal. Good evening. So, students, please ask your friends to join the session. Session has been started. So, today is the last day of Supabase Bootcamp, guys. So, please ask your folks, ask in your friend circle to join the session. We will be starting the session in 2 minutes. Just waiting for you guys. Please ask your friends and people to. Yeah. It's not visible now. Just sharing my screen. Okay. I hope screen is visible now, guys. So we will we have a short announcement for you guys. So uh, just be on the channel. So in between of our lecture and so our session, we will be having one wonderful announcement that is great for you guys. Just stay tuned for some time. So you will be, you know, it's for you guys. So just stay tuned for some time. We will be let you know what the things are. So please ask your friends guys to join the session as soon as possible. We are going to start it. So have you tried yesterday's bucket thing? Have you tried, guys? Whoever has joined the session yesterday, storing the images and videos, and just in the chat if you have tried, just please type yes. Maybe in Python or some another language. We are working with Python now. Okay. So let's start with the session, guys. So if somebody is coming, just ask your friends to come. Uh, Session is started now. So yeah, let's start. So today is the final day. So we will do some advanced topics in Supabase that more towards security kind of thing and deployment. Okay. So at this point, I think you guys know what Supabase is and what are its fundamental core features, okay, and how you can use it, like, how beautifully you can use it. Like at this point, you guys are aware of that, how strong Superbase is and why it's so famous in the market. Because previously we used to, for even single task, we need to write a query from scratch. Sorry, code from scratch, either in any of the language. For example, you need to connect to the database, then you have to write 6 to 7 lines of code, connect to the DB, connect to the server, and all those things, have those accesses basically. So nowadays, Supabase is so easy, like within just clicks, we will have the access and we will fetch the table based on our requirement. As we have previously, uh, created one to-do application also using Python CLI. Okay, so similarly, we will do some things today also, some more things today also. So let's move forward. So the first topic is, Supabase edge functions basically. So at first, we listed all the features that we are going to use, and its, core feasibilities or all those things. So now today, I mean, yet we are deep diving in each feature. So this is edge functions. So edge functions is basically, you will have some task written in the code, and it will be deployed on some, backend. You have a backend task written in some language, and you will run it on a server. So something like that. Okay, we will see when you come with the code part, and we will explore the dashboard, how it looks like, how it connects, and how the things are working. So, okay, so let's move forward. We will first see this topic in deep. So, in this module, we will explore Supabase. So, this is basically serverless backend logic using edge functions. So, these edge functions are written in Deno. Basically, Deno is again server you can consider. So, that is deployed globally, close to user, for fast performance like that. Okay. So we'll see how to trigger these functions using a Python backend. This is super useful if you are working with Fast API, Flask, or something related to that. Then we will wrap up a short practical uh, code. We will trigger some hello world program, and we will send messages that will run on the edge functions like those things. So, so let's start. So let's see how things are. So I will quickly share my Supabase dashboard. So let me share it. Yeah. So are you able to see the screen, guys? Yeah, it's right now. So yeah, let's start. So let's head over to Supabase first. Okay. If basic sign in and all those things. So go to the dashboard. You will see all your projects there. So for which particular project you want to apply those edge functions and all. So we have already created one demo project in last two sessions. We have created some tables, so we'll use those resources only. So we'll open the demo, and if you see, this that was our organization basically, and this is our demo project. So here, as you can see, we have already one table. Function is nothing, no functions are there that we will gonna build there. So if you see project overview, then you have to hover to here, edge functions on your left, and you will come to edge functions. So for this is how edge functions, now basically via editor, or you have the Superbase have AI assistant also, so you can use AI assistant. So but we will gonna use CLI because we are a developer. Okay, so we will use we want control in our hands like that. Okay, so there is guidance also here how to do that. So this is how you build the function basically that we will be running on the server, demo server, and this is how you deploy your function, and this is how you invoke your function. So these steps we will be following it. Okay, so it's pretty simple, pretty easy. Okay, just but before that, there is a prerequisites that we need Supabase in your CLI. So we need to install Supabase in your CLI, just similar to AWS CLI. Anybody has done setup of AWS CLI yet, guys? Anybody? How to set up AWS CLI? It's a quite mess up setup basically. So it seems nothing, no one has done. No experience in AWS seems like in the audience. Okay, no issue. So we'll move forward with this thing. Okay, so this is a short document that how will you set up your CLI? Okay. Oh no, sorry. How will you deploy and invoke your functions basically? So again, what functions? Like what will be those functions? We have several templates. We will look this forward. So we have a particular document also. So if you can see. Uh, CLI document, how to set up those CLI things. Okay, so this is all you can go and read this in. But nowadays, see, the thing here is they are asking us to install npm. Somewhere I have read that using npm they are telling us to install, but that has been not working nowadays. So we will install through what is that Scoop. Scoop is again a different package manager. We will use Scoop to install this particular Supabase. But before that, we need to install Scoop also. So let's see how we can do the things. So as I told you, first we need this Supabase in our in our back code to be set up Supabase. Then only we can create the functions and all those things. But before this Supabase, we should install Scoop. So let's see how we can install the Scoop. So if you see, just type install Scoop in Windows. There will be one scoop.sh guide will come. So just copy and paste this line one by one. Okay, so just copy this commands one by one on your this side. So I will quickly share my VS Code now, and we will start coding. So till here, guys, read out. We have not done much thing. This is just the theory part. So we are. What is the last session topic? So we will be discussing here Satya Kumari three things. First will be this edge functions. Then next will be RLS policy, all those things. And finally, we will deploy our small CLI to do application in one of the platform. Okay, we will deploy that. So let's start. Uh, Let me share my VS Code, share screen. Yeah, so we have the screen now. So we have already created our environment. So we will do all those stuffs in our environment only. So before doing anything, the very first step is to activate the environment. So let us activate the environment. .venv where script then activate. So this is how you activate the environment in Windows. Okay, the environment has been activated as you can see here. Okay, so what I told you, the first we need to install the scoop. If I if you, okay, scoop is not being installed, we will check. Scoop. This is the command to install Supabase using scoop. Okay, Supabase. But we don't have scoop, so it will give error mostly. Okay, it has automatically installed. See, Python is so much smart. It has automatically installed scoop and Supabase as well. Okay, so I think Supabase. Let me check the Supabase version. Then we will came to know. Supabase is being installed on it. So this is how you check any Python or any package basically. Uh, Mostly all package has this flag hyphen version that will help you to judge whether the package is available in your environment or not. Okay, so we have confirmed Supabase is available. So now we need to set up our edge function. So let's okay, better I will share my screen, not the wait, I will share my screen, right, because I need to hover again and again to Chrome. Okay, okay. So screen is visible. So yeah, first step is done. Supabase is installed. Now what we need to do? We need to yeah, we need to scope is being installed. Supabase is installed. So just we need to follow these functions. Okay. So let's start. Uh, Supabase. This is method you can say, and this is new, and this is where you will name your edge functions. So let's go and type Supabase. The next is functions or functions. Yes, guys, keep these things in mind. Letter to letter, everything is, you have to manage like perfectly. You should match. So Supabase functions new or new. Okay. So now we need to name our function. So let we can say Supabase hyphen demo. Some things are there because maybe I'm not sure, maybe it will not accept hyphen, oh sorry, underscore, so I have just simply given underscore hyphen only. That's all. Okay, so let's see functions new superbase hyphen demo. So this is how you created new function has been created. Let's go and see. So superbase, as you can see here, superbase functions, and as you can see here, superbase hyphen demo, this has been created. So what Supabase gives us is they gives us this index.typescript code. So this is just a basic code what we will be running. So this is where you should keep your logic. This is where you should keep your logic that will be run on the server. Okay, so this is where you should keep your logic. Again, there are many things you can. Uh, I was showing something on this thing. Yeah, yeah. So if you can see here, examples, there is a whole repo with different examples. Guys, please try this. If you try all this, you will be expert in this edge functionings. Okay, try this, post it on LinkedIn, and tag us. Let's upgrade. Then we can emboss your skills as well. Okay, supervised skills. So these are, for example, we need to connect to database. You have a ready made script here. Okay, index.txt for this thing, and go back and let's see another. If there is, I saw OpenAI also here. Yeah, see this OpenAI. So you want to build a chatbot, you can build a chatbot here. If you can see, just provide the OpenAI key. I think it should require OpenAI key somewhere. Yeah, OpenAI key. It will require OpenAI key. Just pass the query and it will respond you. So this is how many templates are available. Go and try some of them. Send email, resend. This is also there. Okay, so just try it at your end, guys. So you should have any suggestion, just post it on LinkedIn, and I need that, like someone is posting their projects and mentioning us, because that gives a positive, oh, we have reached those things. Okay, so here also, if you can see, it's the same thing. Start with the templates, simple hello world, database access, Supabase storage upload. These are the some use cases what Supabase has given to us. So just give it a try. Okay, so let's go. In our case, what we will do, this is the things. Okay, so we have uh, done the first step. We have run this command. Okay, so I will explain you this code. So this is, as I told you, we are not doing anything here, just we are printing something. Here is the print statement, message, printing a name, what that will be passed by a request. So a request will come to this TypeScript, and that TypeScript request will be have a name, and that name we will print here. Okay, that's it we are doing. So this is the code. This is a TypeScript code. Nothing much. Super easy, super simple. Just a hello world program. Okay. So next up we have build the function, but we have not deployed the function. So now let's deploy the function. So just go to the thing. deploy new function via CLI. All these things we will see here. So we have used this now. We will now use it. One beautiful thing about this. I need to tell you guys. Supabase. Whatever key reference, whatever you need. See, this is nothing but my URL key, first of all. So I don't need to change anything. So I will just copy this and I will paste it. If I have used hello world name as it is, then I don't need to change anything. I will just copy and paste the things. This will take care of rest of the things. Okay. So I will now deploy the function. So let's deploy it. But before that, I need to change the name because my name here is supabase-demo. So supabase-demo. Just make sure every character is same and no spelling mistakes. So let's enter it. It will take some time to deploy because deployment takes time. Okay, so let it complete. Okay, so deployment has been done. So now we will run the script. Okay, now we will check the script. So for that we will write a Python script. Okay, so for that we will write a Python script on these things that will do. Let's say, what should I rename this? Name this h function, maybe h function dot py. Okay, so the basic things what we need here is packages, OS, async IO, explained you earlier, like just for waitings and all, just function to complete till the time, okay? To hold the code, console, to hold the console till the time functions is not completed, something like that. If you want to add a wait time, you can add a wait time as well. So this is my Supabase URL, this is my Supabase key, and using this Supabase key, I will, write a function to test my function, this function, and using this Supabase, I need to first initiate the client also. So this is my client using this URL and key. Supabase is initiated. Now I'm invoking. So this is how you invoke, call the this particular function. And what is my function name? This is Supabase-demo. Supabase-demo. Just make sure you are giving proper name, and in there is one body, and you should provide name. What name? Any name you can provide. Let's so for now I have provided let's upgrade. So what my function will do, this function will take this request and take the name from it, and it will print name. So what should be the output? Hello, let's upgrade, and this exclamation mark. So this should be my output coming out of it. And I am returning the response. Now I will finally print it. Okay. So I will not print it in a normal way. I will call a main function and I will add async.io. So it should continuously be running because it's a function that is being deployed in some hosting server. That should be start and close. So this is how you start and this is you are closing. So let's run the particular program. So nothing much, just a simple Python h function dot py. So let's see. Okay. See the message. Hello, let's upgrade. So if you think this code is running in my system, no, this is not running in my system. This has been deployed on Deno server. Okay. So this has been deployed on some another server, and from that server we are getting the response. Okay. So any question till here, guys? So, so on the server, we are just writing a statement that is giving an output hello and my name. So instead of this logic, you can build any logic as I have shown you. There are many templates available on this Supabase. Okay. So almost we are done with this H function. So guys, any questions? So let's do some chit chat. Any questions, guys? I am just open to chat. Nice. Thanks, Satya Kumari. A positive vibe. Ankita, so no issues. I have already shared the files, so you can go access the link anytime. Okay, so you will go in the description and check. You will have some links. I think. Okay, so there you will get the files. What live coding we have done, we will be getting those files. And anyhow, you will. I think you have the access of video as well. Anytime you can see the video. Okay, Nikita. So guys, any question in this edge functions till now? If you guys understood, just give me a thumbs up. Okay. Okay, Dilip. Okay. So any question, guys? Any question? Shall we move forward? Just give me a thumbs up. Shall we move forward? Just give me a thumbs up. Please respond, guys. Like this should be a two-way communication. How can I get the feedback? What you guys are expecting? You know. Okay. So after this, we will gonna again start with some another interesting topic. Okay, so let's move towards that. So this is what was edge function. So please use it, guys. And there was many templates available here as I shown you. Okay, as I shown you, there are many templates available. Just use these examples and based on your use case, just write a demo, just build a demo project and many things are there. So yeah, so let's move forward to next topic. So let me open the PPT. So the slide is this module 7. So the next main topic, it's very important topic, guys, like in terms of security, basically. So this is something RLS in RLSs and its policy in Supabase. RLS full form is, row level security. So what is row level security first of all? So row level security means कि मेरे पास पूरा डेटाबेस है, so out of that database मैं नहीं चाहता कि हर यूजर उसे एक्सेस करे. ओके, मैं थोड़ा रिस्ट्रिक्शंस रखना चाहता हूँ कि कुछ यूजर्स एक्सेस जिसको मैं एक्सेस दूं, वो जिसको मैं ऑथेंटिकेट करूँ या फिर जिसको मैं एक्सेस दूं, वही उस चीजों को एक्सेस कर सके, बाकी नहीं कर सकते. ओके, सो फॉर एग्जांपल एड वी हैव वन यूज, जैसे कि कोई यूज केस है, हमारे पास दो टाइप के कस्टमर्स है, एक पेड है और एक प्रीमियम कस्टमर्स है. सो प्रीमियम कस्टमर्स के लिए कुछ अलग फीचर्स होंगे, पेड नॉर्मल कस्टमर्स के लिए कुछ अलग फीचर्स होंगे. ओके, सो तो हम एक्सेस कैसे दे वो सारे फीचर्स का टू प्रीमियम कस्टमर. So there in RLS comes in picture, like based on some email ID, based on some user ID, you can assign some access to that particular data. Okay, that particular user basically. Okay, so let's start. Uh, okay, so we will check the these things also. RLS, where is RLS? Yeah, authentication. Yeah. So RLS is mostly, first we will apply in dataset, okay, and we will check those things. So, we have already created one table. So that to-do table, to-do what we have experimented last time. So there is, I have that time disabled the RLS. The reason is because I was accessing at that time, we created CLI to do application. So at that time I was accessing those things. So that was easily I can insert, I can update. It was not checking any security reason, but that is not real in the normal applications or normal day-to-day application what you guys are seeing on the internet or AI application, whatever all those things are. Okay. So, so let's start. So here, as you can see, RLS is disabled. So for enable this RLS, just click on the button and enable it. Okay, so let's see how RLS disabled, and let's see a live example from it. Okay. Okay, so let me close these things search functions. I hope you guys understood. So this is the backend.py what we have built already. So let me update the code. I have made some changes here. It's the same part, the same thing, just a small change, tweak, just a small tweak, just a structure change. Previously, I was not updating status here, so in this code, I have updated status as well. Okay, so let's start the application. Let's test the application without RLS. Okay, without RLS. So let's test the application. So Python. Now RLS is disabled, and what is the backend name? Backend.py. Unfortunately, I have given the wrong name. It should be backend.py. Okay, no issues. Just it is a simple thing. Okay, so I want to view the task first of all. If you can see, I can able to fetch the data. This is your task. Module 4 pending AAA, and these are the data. So let's check. See, AAA, module 4, and all those things are there. Okay. So currently RLS is disabled here. So let's enable this. Okay, enable RLS. Now what do you think, guys? Will I able to access the data using Python? Anybody? Yes, no? What do you think? Will I will be able to access this data on my CLI application? Anybody? No guess? No guesses? Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so I need to view the task. I'm selecting option second. Okay, so I don't have any access because RLS is enabled, so I'm not able to access anything. Okay, that's why I'm not able to access. So you will ask, sir, how can we access that particular thing? So yeah, we have some thing known as policy here. So as you can see the button here, add RLS policy. It will go towards the policies, or else you can go here in table. Yeah, it was table. So go here in authentication, and here you can see policies. So these are the two things we will know, and it will show where all the in all those tables RLS is enabled. It will show those tables. So as you can see, to do is there. To do table is there. It is RLS enabled. So here you can see it is asking for disable. Okay. So no, but what we want, we need to give access. Okay. To we need to provide create a policy such that we will access those data from our Python CLI application. So we will create a policy, and you can see there are many templates based on your use case. You can use it. Okay. So for now, what I want just read access. Okay, because I want to view it in the CLI to do application. So I just want read access for all user. We can restrict also if for this particular user we need to access for only for this particular user. Okay, so there are many things. Just go to the documentation. This is basically templates based on your use case. Select whatever you want. But sake of for now, sake of simplicity, we will select basic thing just for your understanding. So what we will do, we will enable read access for all users. We are not restricting any users. We will enabling read access to all users. Okay, so for this part, for reading the access, but yeah, you can only read it. You can't update it, you can't delete it, you can't insert anything. Okay, So for all the users, I am providing the read access. Okay, so let's try. So this is automatically SQL query will generate and it will automatically apply on their own. So I'm just saving this policy. So yeah, policy successfully created new policy as you can see here. So now let's move to VS Code and let's see. Now I have updated the policy, so I am restarting the application. So let's see. I can read it or not. So let's read the yeah, I can read it. Okay. If I will delete that policy, I will not be able to read this particular thing. Okay. So this is nothing but the RLS security. But yeah, if someone tell ki, oh, sir, let's update the task and let's see. So let's see. I'm trying for update the task for a task ID. Let's see the task ID. What is the task ID in the table? For example, for task ID 6, I will for pending, I will make as completed. I will try to do this. For task ID 3, is that 3? Yeah, which is C. For task ID 3, I want it to be completed. Okay. Now it is being done. It is showing it is being done. Okay, but let's see if it is done or not. So now view the task. See for task ID 3, it is being not assigned as completed. We have tell task ID 3 to be completed, but it is not assigned as completed. It has That's why the RLS came in the picture. Oh, you don't have the access, so we will not do anything. Just let it go. So this is RLS. Just ignore the things. Or sometimes if it is a big thing, then it will give a error kind of thing. Okay. So let's try to delete something. Delete. Let's try to delete third one. Okay, it is saying, oh, okay, let's take the request, but let's see what it's happening. If it is deleted or not, let's view the task. If you can see, nothing has been deleted. Three entries are there. Okay, guys. So this is how what is RLS for read. Now what we will do, just do some more things in RLS. Now we will add one more policy to update it. Okay, so let's add it. So auth policy. No, so we already have read access to all users. Now we will add one more policy to update the thing. So create a policy. So again, as a template, I was explaining. Yeah, see, enable update. For example, you are a manager. You have some database. Now you should have all the access. Okay, but not a normal employee will not have that uh, access to change the some particular data. So based on its email ID, the manager can update we can assign that access based on the email ID. So as you can see, based on the user ID also you can assign some of the but access like delete. Here is a template to delete. So based on user ID you can insert. So this is the template, basically a ready made template what you can use. Okay, there are many. So select whatever you want. So what we want now, currently we want to update it. So let's tweak it somewhat. We want to update access for all user. So I will just select update. Okay, that's it. Now I'm telling you for all users. So I think this is pretty much to go. Okay. So let's save the policy. Okay, successfully created new policy. Okay, so what we have, let me close this and again restart it. So what we want, we will now update it. So let us view the task first. Okay, so what we will update at ID 3, we will update it to completed. So option 3 is update. So ID 3, I want it to be completed. Okay, now let's see if it is updated or not updated. ID, so for view, I need to select 2. So see, ID 3, it has been completed. Okay, so this is what is RLS. And if I go and delete all those policies, I will not be able to access anything. Let's see now. I'm deleting this policy. I'm deleting this policy. But RLS is enabled now. Okay. So let's see. RLS is enabled. If you can see where authentication. Yeah. No, sorry. Authentication and policies. You can see RLS is enabled on this to-dos table. Okay. So I will go and just again view the task. Let me put it backend.py. I will view it, try to view it, but now all policies has been deleted, so I will not be able to access any task. Okay, see, yes, this is how you access the task. Okay, so there is one more thing you can just go through. Uh, Let me go to the one more way you can have access while using this while this RLS is being enabled. So just go to the API docs and you will find no, table introduction here. So scroll down to those, yeah, your table name, whatever the table name will be there, you just select this and just go to bash. And if you can see, there are hide keys. If you are able to see here, let me zoom it if I can. Yeah, if you can see, there is an hide key here. So instead of hide key, there are anon option and service role option. Anon or option means the public key, and this is service key. Okay, before this, let me go to setting and show you guys one thing. Go to project setting and go to API keys. So here you will be having these keys. Okay. So this is anon key and this is service role. So public key is public key, like it will not consider RLS. Okay. If it RLS is disabled, it will tell RLS is disabled and not give the access. But it's not the case for the service key, secret key. Sorry. So secret key, see, if this key has the ability to bypass row level security. Never share it publicly. If leaked, generate a new JWT secret immediately. Okay. So this is also one way you can use this key instead of public key to bypass the RLS. Okay. Again, this is also not a good approach while you are building an application. So what to do? One more thing is that while login and log out, you create session tokens. Okay, so you can go with that approach also. So just check how you can do that. Then that session token you need to copy that session token, and I will show you where you have to press so that you can. It's a long procedure, but you can just read the documentation and complete it. It's very easy, not a bit tough. Huh. So go to the API docs, go to your table, and if you can see bash here, and if you can see service role here. So automatically your service key will be pasted. You can just use this as it is and run on the terminal. So you will be able to access the table. And if you want to authenticate someone, so just for that particular user, just copy and paste these things. Okay. So I think no confusion here. So this was about all RLS, row level security. So if you have any doubt, guys, just ping me. If you have any doubt, just I am waiting in the chat. If you have any guys doubt, just give me a thumbs up if you got this topic. Any doubt till here, guys, or any question? Stay tuned, guys. We will have some, as I told you, we will have a short intro of this. Stay tuned, guys. We will have one announcement here. So let's proceed till the time when the guy comes. So I will just wait for. Then after that we will start the deployment. We will deploy our project uh, on Replit application. Okay. So any question about Supabase? So how is the session going, guys? Can comment on this? Yeah, and Karthik. Supabase is great, guys. It's a short tool that will give all the things in one. You know. So now we will have a quick announcement first, then we will continue with our deployment. So let me share my screen. So this is the final thing what we will be doing here. So our CLI to do application what we were just running now. I think screen is visible or not? Yeah. So we will deploy our Streamlit application. So I will, it's not kind of deploy, just we will have to guide how we can do that stuffs because it needs some credits that I don't have currently, but you will be pretty good to do that. Okay. So, so just waiting for someone when we'll soon quickly deploy the. So, any question, guys? Till the time, let's have a quick chat. So, any questions apart from Supabase, anything Python or anything? Sorry guys, like I just lost my keys. So yeah, so we will start to deploy our application on Replit. So the CLI to do application what we have created using Streamlit, we will use that same application and we will deploy it on the Replit, and we will connect that Replit application, sorry, connect our Supabase to that application. Okay, so let's see how it has been done. So again, Replit is an open source thing. So just go to replit.com, Replit. Okay, so it is you can build apps, sites, many things are there, many languages it supports. This is the dashboard. This is some AI assistant, whatever you want to build, basically just write it, and at high level it can do for you. So apps, whatever you have created, it gives 10 free application to for you guys for a free credit if you have a starter pack. It has multiple plans. So a multiple plan, if you will purchase this plan, then they will give you deployment containers as well. Okay. So let's deploy this. How to deploy? So go to first to create application. Okay, and choose a template. Yeah, choose a template. And what is our application of Python? So we will select Python. Okay, let's name our application. Say let Supabase uh, CLI to do application is best. CLI to do app. Okay, and we are keeping it as a public, and it shows how many projects have you, how many applications have you created, or how many applications have you. I have already created one, so I'm creating this second. So that's why they are telling you you are with your, you have 9 applications left. Okay, so if you can see, these are the plans. So these we have 10 access, and here you can deploy many things. Are just go and forward. So Python, and my name get changed. So what is this? CLI to do application. So public, and we will create the application. So this is how the interface look like. So it's similar to some coding IDE. So as you can see, there is one main.py, there is one run button, and at side you will see the files, whatever we want to use. So there is one PNG file. If you want to have some other file, you can include here. So we will have our Streamlit application has two files. One is backend.py and one is app.py. So we will use those files and run our application. So we will close this. So at start, before building anything, we need to set up first. Okay. So for setup here, we need two packages. We need two packages. So first thing is Supabase, because we need Supabase here, and then second thing is Stream, because we will using front end. We can say to show things on Streamlit. So let's go close this assistant. This is our main file. Whatever your main.py will be there, just right here. So just select this and just search for dependencies here. There will be somewhere, see, you can see dependencies and Python packager. So add new package and search for the package. First, we want Supabase. Supabase. All packages are available. Python packages are available. Just it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. Just click on install. That's it. Okay, see, it has been installed. Supabase successfully installed. Now another what we want Streamlit. So let's install Streamlit application here. So it will take some time. So let me explore you the thing. So this is our, you can say environment setup. If we create .venv, we also get some kind of thing here. So it's similar to that. Consider similar to that. Whatever your packages are, you will see here. You can see Streamlit is being installing now. Somewhere you will see Supabase also, maybe in some other file maybe. Okay. So it's all been written in such a way like all will be perfect. Like you don't need to code in that manner that we used to code. in your day-to-day life in your VS Code, like those things. Okay. So what we will do here, we will just copy and paste this whole file. Okay. And I'm copying pasting here. I'm just okay. Let me make it short to for the visibility. So this is all my file, and you can see main.py. So from now and again, now I need to create one more file for my Streamlit application. Okay. So for Streamlit application, I will create one new file. I will name that app.py. Okay. And I will again paste app.py code here. Where is my app.py? Here is this. So I will paste here. Okay. So, but here we have backend.py. I think it should be main.py because this file name is main. From this main file, add task, view task will be called. If you can see, add task, view task. That's why I have renamed it as main. Okay. So now let's run it. Run. So as you can see, two files is there. If you have multiple files, you will be able to see here. So let me keep it aside. So first we will run this main.py. See how it is being running. Okay, if you can see, yeah, it's similar to our ID, similar to our ID, whatever we are running here. As you can see, similar. It's similar, like no changes. Like it's just a platform that will allow you to deploy your codes, like those things, and run your queries. Okay, so let us view the task. Do I have RLS and all those things? Seems like that is not. Let me disable that first of all. Okay, let me disable that because okay, disable RLS. So I am disabling here. Now let us check. Uh, to see, as you can see, we got the task. Whatever task were there, we got it. So let's add some task. Title. Let us create title as title final title. Okay, or we can say deployment. And what is the deployment about? To do application, to do CLI Python application. This is our deployment. And what is status? Still it is, you can say, in progress. Okay, so we have add this task. Let's view it. Yeah, as you can see, deployment is there. It's in progress. Okay, so this is the thing. This is we view our task. Okay, so this is the main.py we have tested in our Replit platform. So let's close this console and now let's run this app.py. So this is something, how it goes. So this is a UI first of all. So whatever, if I run this, okay, first let me stop it. If I run this app.py, so this will again give me a CLI output in console. And what this app.py is doing, it's nothing but triggering this main.py. So it's nothing but the same. So if you see, if I run this app.py, okay, so it's nothing but because app.py is triggering that thing only. It will take output from us, view the task. Okay, but the thing here is if you deploy it, okay, if you deploy it, this platform will give you one link. That's the similar, similar link that we used to get from our Streamlit application. So let me run our Streamlit application. Streamlit run app.py. So if you can see how this Streamlit application has given this URL, this is our local host URL. So similarly, this is how the UI will look like. So similarly, this application is hosted on my local system. Currently, the application is hosted on my local system. But why if you deploy this? this will hosted on some Replit whatever where Replit has those features and all this. So currently, just you need to do the deploy. Click the deploy button and select the package accordingly, and just you need to select the instance. That's it. Instance means how much CPU you wanted, how much space you wanted, how much memory you wanted, how much customers like based on users, basically based on users you will select all those computations. Okay, or some technical things they will ask, and they will just provide a link, and that link just go and paste here and you will learn. So what will you first, suppose this is the link I'm copying here and I'm pasting it in Google. So where is the Google? Yeah, so I'm pasting it in Google. So it will open the same application, whatever you are seeing here. It's the same. Okay. We have done deployment locally using this Streamlit, and using this, you can say it is being deployed on server. Okay. Got it, guys? So this is how deployment actually take times, because you need to containerize the things if you do from the scratch. So you need to containerize the things, you need to take care of packages, you need to make sure all packages are managing each other, capable of each other. Versions are versions compatibility, you need to take care of, API keys, whatever you are using. Currently, we are just mentioning here, but this is not a good way. What you want to do, just you need to create a .env file, and using this .env loader, you can load all those things and keep it use it here directly. Okay. So if you see here the code, I think I was using in my system like that only. Backend dot, yeah. See, this is how you should load there from .env. Okay, os.getEnv. You need to create one .env file and store all these API keys here. And this is how you should deploy it. Like this is how deployment takes the process of deployment. But that's not here. Just click on deploy. Deployment is done. So that's why like this kind of application is pretty good to deploy some small scale applications. Okay, so use it, guys. At least for coding stuffs, use it. If you can purchase it, then well and good. Or there are many other platform also. You can just check about the other platform also that we have mentioned here. Maybe it is a railway or railway. Okay. So just make sure the things are properly containerized based on the platform requirements. You can use Apache also, Apache server. That is also one of the good things. Okay. So I think we are good to go now. So we have almost completed the things. So till now, guys, do you have any questions on Supabase? Give a thumbs up if you want. Like we are good to go. Do you have any questions till now? How is the session going? Okay. Okay, guys. So that's it from my side. I think we are good. So now a final appreciation for you guys. Uh, I think I shared the wrong thing. Just give me 1 second. Just give me a moment, guys.